What's going on, everybody? This is Rosa of the Mental Effect, and of course, I'm joined with my wonderful, spectacular co-host, the lovely Miss Sarah Lace.
And like always, I am vaping. I don't I don't promote it, but I'm just always vaping. I'm a nicotine addict. But speaking of addiction, I have finally met your newest addiction. Look at the gorgeous California born and raised Mandii Rose. So hello, Mandii. How are you, babe?
Good, how are you?
Doing pretty great myself, thank you.
So, man, for those out there who don't know who you are yet, who are you?
I am Mandy Rose. Mandy with two eyes, Rose. I'm like
Why?
two eyes, get it? Yeah.
So,
So,
man, what is it that you do in the industry and how is it that you got started?
So obviously porn star. And I got started by like about I want to say about 4 years ago, I was doing cam modeling.
Mhm.
Um then like my fans were like, I want more, so give me more. So I'm like, you know what? I went to the AVNs, I want to say back in 2020, yeah, 2024. And I met some people and gotten, connected with the industry. So here I am now today.
Okay. So, from what I've noticed, you haven't been in the industry for too long, but you are already making waves. Like,
Yes, I'm
there's
excited.
content flowing around.
Yes.
so
And
what has been the best part of your time in the industry so far? Because you say you joined in 2024. When was your actual first pro scene?
So I actually want to say it was MILFs or hot MILF fucks with Tyler Nixon, and that was in Arizona.
ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Like how long? How long? Like how long ago?
Oh, I want to say that was back in April. Yeah, April of this year.
Oh, okay. So you're still like
I'm
you're
still brand new.
you're
Yeah,
still
Uh,
brand new. Like you're
I'm
still
still a
like
baby.
you're still wet behind the ears.
Yes.
What do you so since you're still new, what are your goals and aspirations over the next few years?
So, can you repeat that question? Sorry.
What are your goals and aspirations over the next few years?
Um, so definitely I want to do, like a digital playground. I have like really, really big expectations for like Vixen. Um, yeah, so like do it all.
That's awesome. And I have seen that you have already done airtight. Is that correct?
Yes.
Ooh, girl,
I
how
know.
did that feel?
Um, I mean, at first it was like, just getting used to, but it's like anything, like riding a bike.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, so
when you did it on set, was that the very first time you tried it, or had you already done it before?
no, I've done it previous, doing like cam sort of like one-on-one, doing like a web cam for
Mhm.
people. So yeah. It's not first. Definitely not the
Yeah,
first, not the last either.
I bet.
Yes.
Because I'll be honest, that's not something that I've tried yet with like actual people, but I've done it with I've had like my boyfriend try it with me and then like use a butt plug or use a dildo for the other hole.
Right.
How was that change of experience from using toys to using people in a sense?
So definitely I've used like, butt plugs, and I've used the previous what's going on with me right now, which I can't like, discuss, but um I do like a lot of anal with like I believe it's like a fuck machine. So it's a little, electrical thing that goes like in and out. Pretty much like you have your little speeds and stuff. And then with people, it was different, because the motion's different. So, but I mean, the people that I've worked with know what they're doing. So
Okay, fuck
Yeah.
yeah. That's all I hear.
So since
See,
you're
like I just go straight for the anal, like straight for the naughty questions.
Yeah.
so question, since you're still new in the industry, who are your top five people that you want to work with? It can be male, female, TS, or however they identify themselves.
Okay, so there is definitely Jason Love. There's Maxim, or I think his name Maximo. I'm not sure his last name, but there's and then Adrian, I don't know his last name, but yeah, there's like quite a few. Not I'm not too familiar with like their name exactly.
I get that.
Yeah.
And what was it about them that attracted you to putting them on your list?
Um, like not the personality, but like how they're working and like their videos per se. So like I watch a little bit of their videos and the way that they do things on camera, and it's very arousing.
Okay.
So
Heck yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So in a sense, do you think that you film the kind of content that you like to see?
yes,
Okay, bet.
yes.
So hot.
So
Thank
I have,
you.
so I have a question. So since you say you did cam and OnlyFans stuff before, what has been a few of the the weirdest things that your fans requested from you that people can go back to see?
So when I was doing the cam, I was just doing pretty much POV and just me and the other person. It was never another person. So
Mhm.
um now that I'm doing others like other people, and they see that that's what they want. So
Okay,
I
so in a
mean,
sense,
yeah,
your content has evolved from solos to collabs.
to collabs, yeah, to collabs, to porn stars and everything else. So
Fuck yeah. Do you think that there was like a how do I say it? Basically, when you changed from solo to collabs, do you think that there was like a bit of a like learning point that you had to do, or do you think you were able to flow easily since you were already on camera?
I mean, the camera was okay. It was, the different people, and like how they worked, and just
Mhm.
trying to make sure like I'm not overstepping, or per se, like we both get along and everything like that. So,
Yeah.
uh, but basically, I mean, I guess it's not what that is, but I mean, you could do whatever you want. But
Okay.
um, working with other people it's been a change. It's been a change, but I like it. I definitely do.
Been a great change for you.
Yeah.
So we have been talking a little bit about your time in the industry. So what is it that you do when you're trying to just let loose outside of it? What does Mandy Rose do for fun and just for yourself?
So I pretty much don't really have a lot going on. I'm a pretty boring outside, but I do a lot of like, because I work in the night as well. I do stripping as well, so on the side, and so pretty much work out, go to bed. Sometimes I'm out doing like I'll go to the beach or some some things like that.
So basically, you like to be active and you like to be out in nature.
Yes,
And
yeah,
of course, with all these hustles that we have nowadays, like it's always hard to find time for ourselves. But I think that's one of the most important things to remember, not just in the industry, but like in regular life, like for everyone else too. Remember that making sure that your mental health and your physical health is taken care of before you get work done.
exactly. Yes, definitely.
Because at the end of the day, like, what do you have to give them if you're not at 100%?
Exactly. Your mental, your health, and the your persona is definitely what's first.
I have a question then. So for someone who's like looking into you, what separates you from everybody else?
Separates me. So I want to say I'm I'm easy to work with. I'm pretty sure like everyone's that I've worked with could, tell you that. Um, I'm pretty funny when you get to know me. Um, let's see. I don't know. Like I guess I mean, you would have to see like, meeting me basically.
No, I mean like because so if someone has never met you before, like they want to say, "Oh, who was this Mandy? Who's this Mandy lady? What about her is different? What sets her apart? Let's see." So it's
Yeah. So I mean, I guess I'm easy to work with. I like to get, business done. I'm a hustler for sure.
mhm.
Yeah,
I love that. So it's basically that just beautiful personality that keeps them coming back.
exactly.
Mhm.
I'm like,
Pose for us, girl. Yes, that's right. Looking extra cute.
thank you. So are you.
I am curious though. When did you get your hair done into what is it, highlights or is it just
Um,
it's
so
fringe?
it's like a red with like an ombre, so like a red with a money piece basically. So I got it done. I want to say about I've been doing this hairstyle for I want to say over a little over 3 years now. I haven't
Oh,
changed.
okay.
Yeah.
Is this called to you, I'm guessing?
Yeah, like I like it. It gives me, it's my persona.
Mhm.
It's how I feel and it matches my skin tone and everything. So, and whatever I wear.
Right? And it seems like it makes you feel confident with yourself as well.
Definitely, definitely, yes.
So that does bring me to a fun question. What is your favorite color?
So my favorite color is green. It's I want to say the money green, basically. Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
okay.
yeah.
Is
Bet.
that
So,
like is that like what? Yeah. I'm trying
mhm.
to think of the actual color of that.
Like
So
a sage kind of? No.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know the best way to explain it, but I definitely know what you're talking about. Because honestly, I thought you were gonna say red.
Really?
You have that subtle, like, red, pop of red, you know?
Yeah.
It comes off as an auburn right now, but like, I see like a red glow to you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
But,
definitely. Green has, been my favorite since, I was young. So, yeah, green.
okay. See, mine always changes, honestly, because sometimes it's purple, sometimes it's red. But lately I've noticed that I get a lot of green stuff nowadays too. But
Yes.
like a soft pastel green or like this kind of green. I don't know how to call it. Forest green, maybe?
Yeah, like a forest green.
Yeah.
It's
But
See,
beautiful.
I've always rode with sky blue.
Sky
guys,
blue. Yeah.
that's still your favorite.
It's been my favorite since I was a young raw star. Now it's an old raw star. It's still sky blue.
See, I don't know. I feel like
Followed
my
by royal blue.
pink for the longest time, but like a magenta pink, you know? And then I kind of just like I'm always shifting colors nowadays, I think. Just
As
because
long,
our personalities evolve, and in that sense, I feel like the colors that I like evolve too.
as long as it's not ugly old aqua, you good.
What do you have against aqua?
Aqua is the ugliest color in the world.
Aqua like this kind of blue?
No, that's
Or
sky blue.
like,
That's
okay,
sky blue.
okay.
Aqua is just ugly. And I was forced to wear it before, and I am still mad at that person for making me wear aqua. And that was almost 10 years ago, and I'm still mad that I was forced to wear aqua. Yeah.
Mandy, do you have a color that you dislike like that about?
Um, so I want to say my least color would be like a puke green. Like, like that green that looks like it's like a office like yellow.
Yeah, it's
So,
like when they add orange to green, I think is what it is.
yes.
It just ends up looking really weird. Yeah, no, I could see.
Yeah.
I've
See,
noticed some cars are now like in that color, and I'm just like, why would you even drive off the lot with it?
Yeah, no, it's very like I mean it's attracting. Most people are like, "Oh, you know that color," but then they were like, that's an awful ugly color."
So true.
so question. You said brain just went away. I'm sorry.
No,
I
you're
had
good.
a question there and it just went away. Um,
She
so
distracted you with her beauty.
no, I had a good question. It went away. I'm out. Um, yeah, it's going now. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. So, Mandy, how did you first come up with that name?
So I was when I was first camp modeling, I had a couple of names that I wanted to go by, but then I was like, you know what? I like Mandii. But I didn't like Mandy with a Y. I felt like it was, common. Everyone wanted to use it. So I was like, you know what about Mandy with two eyes? And then I like roses. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go Mandy Rose. So
That's
and
another
then sometimes
reason.
I get mistaken for like the wrestler, Mandy Rose.
Yeah,
And I'm like, no, I'm not her. Like, I mean, she's beautiful, but definitely not her. Yeah.
because I originally looked you up and it said like it was someone else's Instagram and it was like faith and this, and I was like, I don't know if we talking about faith on our pages.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be.
Usually we save that for our personal pages, Like,
Yeah.
we don't put that with our sexy stuff usually.
Yeah, no, I go by so like I went by Mandy Rose 662. And there's no story behind the 662. It was something that like I had to hurry up and like figure it out.
Mhm.
So I'm like, you know what, 662. And so it went all around together. And then so when I got with OC models, they were like, yeah, that's not gonna work. You're gonna have to like space it out, put something else, on there. So I was like, okay. So I was like, we're doing Mandy with two eyes, Rose. So when you Google me, it's Mandy Rose 662. It's not Mandy with two Rose. So
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. For some reason, I know your IMDb is wrong because they only have one eye.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. I actually, well, one of my fans looked that up and screenshot it, sent it to me too. And I was like, yeah, it's Mandy with only an eye, and then it's Rose. So definitely have to fix that.
I mean, it's not that hard. Like, I can probably message them and do it because I got to add your credit for this anyway. It's like, hey, her name has two eyes. Fix this crap. You know.
Thank you.
I love
So
when there's like small inconsistencies like that when the fans will be quick to just like let us know, like, hey, just so you know, you have to
Yeah.
update this or fix this. And it's
Yeah.
just really nice
Yeah,
because
it was funny too because he was like, like and he goes, I want to see more. He goes, but when you log into it, it's different. It's different. So he's like, I have to keep putting the two eyes, and then he goes, it's weird when I have to put the eye, and then it auto corrects it. So
yeah.
I'm like, okay,
yeah, that's got to be hard trying to maneuver past that.
all right. I'm like, I'm so sorry for you. Like heat of the passion. And you're trying to look Google someone, and it's like it's popping up two different incorrects. It's very hard. So I guess.
So I have a question. You said you dance. Do you just dance at one club, or do you bounce around? Like, have you featured or anything like that yet?
Not featured just yet, but I did, in you know, I'm talking about doing that, but no, right as of right now, um, I'm dancing at OC11 in Anaheim, and then I do here in Bakersfield at Teasers, Pleasers in Bakersfield.
Okay, so you are in like two different locations. So
Yeah,
like
I'm like back and forth, back and forth. Yeah,
because you,
definitely.
you can definitely go down there. People who go down to Disney can like go have fun there to just go up to Anaheim is near Disney, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
right. Yes.
yeah. I'm like, wait. I'm like, I think I'm right. I'm getting old. They can go down there, party with Mickey Mouse, and then go see you dance and just throw you some money.
True
Right?
that. I'm
Like
like, please
go
throw me some money.
go drop off the kids and then just take your wife with you to the strip club and get you a double dance.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Couples are my favorite.
Right? I love that. I love when they come in. Ah, have you ever had any weird stories though of couples? 'Cause, you
Not
know,
no. Actually, it was not me, but girls have told me about it, and I'm just like, well, thank God it's not me. So, but no, I do. I favor the for the couples to come in, and definitely we have a great time. So
mhm.
never have no complaints or anything. So
Had no what? I'm sorry.
and no complaints.
Oh, complaints. Okay.
Yeah.
For Mandy, see, not gonna lie though, I did work at the strip club for a little bit, and I kind of dealt with both sides of it. I dealt with like the really highs where everyone was happy and it was a fun time, and then
Mhm.
I dealt with the really lows where I don't know why, but the wife, mind you, the wife had brought him into the strip club. She was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have fun and blah blah blah. It's his birthday." And like everyone's enjoying themselves, but like 2 hours later, he's there tipping on the stage when the wife suddenly comes in is like, oh, he stared at her too long and like took him out. And I was like, yeah, we're having fun. Like, why switch up now?
It could be, so we get couples that come in, and they're pretty heavily intoxicated. Or, they'll come in and they're like super hyped and then, for some reason, the girl or the guy has like a problem. The dancer didn't show the guy enough love or per se, the girl didn't show enough love to the girl. So
Yeah.
sometimes I don't know, like they come in and they're happy and then sometimes they leave and they're upset about something. But you gotta do both sides. So you gotta give the girl enough attention, you gotta give the guy enough attention, so you gotta work both double time.
But I feel like that's definitely one thing that I've noticed that that's really what it depends on. It's all a balancing act of
Exactly.
making sure that both of them feel like they have an equal amount of attention,
Right.
so or in a sense sometimes they both to make them both feel like they got the most attention out of you.
Yeah, exactly.
That can be it sometimes. But I love when couples would come in and just enjoy their night and go home and still be happy, or when it's just a whole group of women who are just, I don't know, having a bachelorette party or something and just goofing off, having fun. Like that's the beautiful part of the strip club.
Yes, I love like I'm a night owl, so I'm a Capricorn, so Capricorn night out.
Mhm.
Definitely night out.
Right.
I like the I like the hustle side, but then I also like, the chill side of both things. So I guess I'm in between.
Yeah, no,
Question. Question. Are you a December or January?
I'm a January.
January what?
So January 11th.
I'm January 3rd.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Y'all both Capricorn
Yeah,
baby.
I'm definitely a night owl when it comes to my work. So when you
Yes.
talk about, that January Capricornisms being a night, yeah, that's me. Like I
Yes.
literally can't like when I'm like during the daytime, my brain just like, no, we don't feel like working. Let's go back to sleep.
Yes, definitely. I'm like, I really need some sleep. And then I'm up around like, 5:30. And then I'm like, okay, it's time. It's time to get ready, do my things, work out. I'm definitely, definitely a night owl.
Yeah,
I think my brain cuts on about 7.
Oh,
your brain
wow.
is on at
Pretty
7.
late.
Whew. Yeah, I do feel like I'm a bit of a night owl myself. I don't know what I was gonna say morning owl, but like I just hate mornings in a sense. Like just the act of just getting up early at the like same time that the sun is just like,
Yeah.
But I will say, I feel like I tend to get more active starting around 3. And then, I don't know, I get like a lunch period and then I get active again at 6 or 7.
Yeah.
It's kind of like waves for me of just hyperactivity and then just like,
You're like, let's go.
yeah.
Love that.
hmm One thing I had heard though is that this actually goes back to our caveman days, where basically people used to sleep in shifts. So there was people that were night owls, and there was people that were awake and busy during the day. And so obviously, because we moved on to like farmer times, that everyone was just kind of staying up during the day and then sleeping at night. That's when our kind of schedule shifted, but in a sense, like ingrained in our DNA, some of us are just more active in the evenings.
Right.
So I have a question for you then. So this is jumping back. So what is your favorite thing you get to do in the industry? Like, what has been your favorite thing that you've gotten to do?
Um, so my favorite thing to do in the industry, um, obviously, fuck. This is exactly why I'm in it. So, I'm like, excuse me, but yeah,
Is the fun part.
that.
I know what you're talking about. Like you seen my name. I have no idea what you're talking about. Like
And then, so that
I'm
and
innocent.
meeting new people, obviously, and then going like going places and stuff like doing the activities that we get to do and have fun and everything. So
Okay. So we'll like as
Young
far
one.
as go ahead, Sarah.
We're only young ones, so might as well do it now.
exactly, exactly.
Mm-hmm. We see.
I was going to ask her like, so what is one thing in your scene life outside that you can't live without? Like
That
as
I
far
can't.
as like for the like what's the word I'm looking for here? For your the requests you get, what's one thing you can't live without for all your requests?
So I want to say money. I know it sounds so like um yeah, money definitely. I mean, money makes the world go round. So definitely can't live without.
It
Okay.
might sound cliche, but there's people trying to slide in our DMs without an offer, without anything in mind. They're just like trying to holla, trying to flirt for free. And you're just like, no, that's what I made that website for. But
Exactly.
look at it.
I mean, I still, I do still like, talk to people in my DMs. Like I'm still doing all of that. And I think I'm doing a little too much, but I mean, I still don't want to be that person that they're like, okay, well, you were doing this and all of a sudden you're not doing this. So, oh, you're stuck up now, basically. I didn't want to get that from
Hmm.
the people, from my fans. So, I'm still doing that at the moment. But money, tips and everything are very appreciated. So
I mean, I think, that's the main goal for everybody outside of, depending on how much they enjoy sex and stuff like that.
Right.
It's one of the biggest motivators. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing it.
exactly, true that. Yes.
Mhm.
I have a question for you. What is one thing you wish you would have known before you joined the industry that you know now?
Um, how much traveling you have to do? Like you're traveling and there's sometimes that you're like you're tired and you just want to sleep and it's like you gotta go chase that money. So basically the traveling or it could be um yeah, just I want to say the traveling and having to pick out all the outfits. I mean, because being a female, I don't know if Sarah can relate, but
Yeah.
um, you're like your brain is still going, and you're like, okay, so I wore this. Maybe should I not wear this again? Or I wore this, or it's it's I don't know, it's hard to I wore this on that set, so I'm gonna throw this away type thing. So, and then I need to get more, so I want to wear this. So, I want to say that too. And the getting ready part. I love being ready. But other than that, it's the traveling and you're tired. So,
I
We're
feel like
all, go ahead, Sarah.
I was gonna say, I feel like the difficult part about traveling is that you have your normal like at home schedule, and then you end up just randomly traveling, and that just messes up with your schedule. And you go
right,
and you come back home, and you're like, okay, let me get back into that flow. And just
right,
as soon as you're getting into that flow, boom, you have to travel again.
exactly. Yeah, I think that's exactly what that is for. But I mean, like, other than that, I mean, I can't complain. I'm happy.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
excited to be
because
in this industry. So,
where all have you traveled to so far?
so I've been to Arizona, which, California and Arizona, but I've been, so yeah, basically, oh, and Las Vegas, not like too far of
Okay, yeah, oh,
places. I can't complain.
you haven't been sent to the Florida shoes yet. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been to Florida yet, but
Okay.
fingers crossed.
Hey, but in a sense, porn is giving you opportunities to be able to go out and travel to all these new places that you haven't
Right.
yet.
Yes. Yes. But I
So,
definitely I definitely need to like get out of that rhythm of like, being like, okay, I need to get this done and stop being so tired, just get up and do it type
mhm.
thing. So,
That procrastination kick.
yes. Like I'm like, okay, so my bed looks really, really good, but I do want to go do this. So, yeah.
Or like sometimes there's something you want to do and you're like, wait, but I want to do these other things to lead up to it. And
Right.
by the time you get to that, you're already tired. You're like, well, there goes my day.
Yeah.
So let me
But oh,
go ahead, go
what is
ahead.
one place that you would like to travel to that you have been to?
So I definitely want to be like I want to go to like, Florida. I definitely want to do like New York. Like all over the place. I believe it's Amsterdam. Yeah, I definitely want to go to Amsterdam.
Budapest, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know a lot of people just left from there like recently, so you'll get out there eventually.
I
You got
know.
this.
Got it.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
so what's one like? What are a few things that you have not shot on camera yet that you want to shoot?
So I have not done a boy girl scene yet, and definitely want to do that.
Ooh.
Or even a girl on girl. I love females. Definitely love females. Yeah. I
My
think we're
favorite
just
thing
like
to watch.
so beautiful and just I don't know, we're beautiful, obviously,
Do
every curve and everything.
Do you have like a dream couple for your first boy girl threesome?
Um, if I mean they're not couple per se,
Yeah, just
but
two people.
I would say definitely want to work with Luna Star. She's freaking hot. Um, and I want to say see the guy. I'm not too like I think all the guys for sure. But I know I'm not too sure. I don't know.
Basically, any of the
Maybe
guys that
Jason
work.
Love and Luna Star and I, maybe, because we,
Yeah,
it's like the short with the tall,
I love
maybe
that. That
I
height
all
difference.
different, well, definitely, yeah, definitely be hot, I think. Yes.
I love that. Yes, I'd love to see that. Honestly, that I don't know that like height and size difference. It always does it for me. You know.
Yeah, like I mean the short with the tall and then even taller, so
Mhm. Especially when they get that like that angle right, that like wide lens and just makes everything just look that much like bigger.
right.
Mhm.
Yes. I'm definitely fun size. I'm very small.
How tall are you?
So I'm only I'm 5'1", and yeah, so but with high heels, I do about like an 8-inch heel. So probably like 5'3", 5'4", with some high heels on.
Regular heels, yeah.
Yeah, like my regulars at the club, like I'm in there with my shoes on, and then I'm the end of the night. They're like, "Hey, come, come tell me bye." So I go tell them bye, and they're like, "Damn, you're short." I'm like, "I know, I'm embarrassed," but they're like, "No, I like that." So
Yeah, so
I feel like
a lot of
I love a
people
little
love the little bite size people.
Mhm.
yes, we're little and little, so I'm happy about it.
Funny
So
enough, we're both the same height, actually.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Your size foot?
Yeah, I'm 5'1".
So my size foot is like a size 5. So I'm little with little feet.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah.
smaller than me then, because my feet are a 7.
A 7. Okay.
Yeah, my feet are a 7. So you're definitely a little more petite than I am.
It's all good. I'm like, it's all good.
so question, what do you have coming out that everybody should look forward to?
So right now, I'll be going to, let's see, what am I doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, so I'm gonna be shooting BAM Visions this month sometime.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
and no, this podcast won't come out until I think this comes out late. No, this come out early December because we're recording early, just so you know.
Okay.
So yeah, so everybody go back and look at that bang scene and go back and look at her stuff that she's about to say. Because it might be out already or it's just about to drop. So you can enjoy like all of her parts that
Mhm.
are on the internet now or
Exactly.
like on different websites. And you can pay for certain things. Or you can
Mhm.
always just message her and say, "Hey, I want you to, get on camera and just eat a bowl of Jello, and I pay you $500 for it." Stuff like that.
I'm like, hell yeah. I definitely would do that. I'm like, if you want me naked in a bowl of Jello, or not a bowl, but obviously like, a tub of Jello, I'm down. I'm down. So down.
I wasn't even talking about sitting. I was talking about just sitting there eating a bowl of Jello. I
Fully
have
clothed.
And there
I
I
have
go. There
I
I
have
go
no
talking about
idea.
some other things being
I
naked,
have no idea why I've been so obsessed with Jello recently.
I think it was because someone told us a story about Jello.
I
I
don't
don't
re-
really remember it, but it
I
was like
don't
a fish story.
I don't remember, but like for the last few days, everything I bring up is about, somebody eating Jello out of like for no reason for no reason.
That was actually pretty good.
I haven't had Jello in a while, and I was telling somebody like if I were to eat it, I would have to get the sugar-free Jello.
You're no fun, but I get it.
Stop giving
I'm
me that look.
trying to be healthy. Get
I'm
fun.
getting old. I gotta somewhat be healthy.
No, I know.
I'm not as spry as I used to be.
Honestly, even I'm trying to cut back on my sugar intake because, like, sometimes you don't realize what actually contains sugar, which is everything,
Every Almost
Yes,
everything.
everything.
you know.
Everything.
But sometimes you don't realize just how much that has. And yeah, I recently went through like a whole, what is it, like gallon or fucking pound bag of sugar in like a month, and I was like, how? So yeah, I'm trying to cut back on sugar now.
I can't even drink as much eggnog as I want this year. So
Oh,
yeah, it's sad.
right,
That's so sad.
I'm crying
right now we
internally.
are in that pumpkin spice and eggnog era, you know. Mm.
Mm,
I love me some pumpkin spice.
that's just disgusting.
You're no fun.
Do you like pumpkin spice?
I do actually. I like pumpkin spice.
I don't get it.
I like it more in like the coffee or like in like the little what are pumpkin rolls.
Mhm.
Yeah, like in the pastry department and coffee for sure.
Yeah.
See, I like pumpkin pie. I don't like pumpkin spice stuff. I don't see the need for its existence.
It gives it a
Yes.
little flavor, spicy
Yeah,
flavor.
definitely got a lot of
I
spice.
don't taste the spice. It just, for me, it just it tastes like you ever like been randomly get like a sawdust in your mouth? That's what it tastes like to me.
Really?
Why have you gotten sawdust in your mouth?
Because
I'm like, I've never tasted sawdust.
because I'm a
Right, that's what
man.
I'm wondering. Like,
Well, I don't know how it was in y'all era, but we had a shop class a lot, industrial tech, IT, and we
mm,
actually had to cut a whole bunch. This is a required class, so we had to do all that stuff. And if you are like me and don't close your mouth all the time, stuff flies back into your mouth.
see, my region was too poor for those kinds of classes. Shit.
So
You
that's
gotta just
So
get
so
about
that's
it
why.
was about it was like a lot of little activities that didn't increase the money.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
but mind you, I think they did have shop class and stuff like that, but it was like very small. And at that time, I was in that era of like, oh, I ain't gonna be no one's housewife, like this, and that. I'm not gonna learn manual labor. I'm gonna go ahead and be smart. So anything that didn't have to do with like going to college and stuff like that, I was like, and if that's not required, I'm not taking it. So yeah, I feel like I missed out on certain things because of that. Now I'm like, damn, shop class would have been fun. Learning to weld would have been awesome,
Yeah, there's a lot of females that weld right now.
right?
Yeah.
I don't well, I was just doing stuff for school back then. I
Yeah,
don't like I don't like too much manual labor stuff. I'm a nerd. I just need my computer
I feel
and 10 working fingers.
I feel that.
Miss Mandy, where can everybody find you, get your content, get all your stuff, and get everything?
So they can Google me, Mandy Rose 662. Or you can look me up on OnlyFans at Mandy Rose 662. I'm on Instagram, Mandy Rose, um, and X Mandy Rose 662.
Sweet.
Like you almost forgot your first second. You're like, what is
I'm like,
this?
yeah.
Sarah, where can I find you?
You guys can find me on imsarahlease.com. All of my links and my social medias are on there.
We are the burbankmisfits on Instagram, burbankmisfits on Facebook and on Twitter. I'm RAWSCARR on the X, Blue Sky, and Instagram. Mandy, thanks for coming on. We really appreciate you. We look forward to all the things you do in the industry. I hope this little interview can spark more interest in the fans to know who you are and, peruse your content and want more Mandy, and they all want to see your roles. And I'm not just talking about your last name, you know.
Exactly. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So then, and those out there who don't know the Glover and Tundra, send her a message and pay her to see her roles, and then you'll know what I mean.
Exactly.
Be mindful. Anyway, we'll catch you all later. Be well, stay blessed, everybody, and we'll catch you all next week.
Bye, guys.